and gentlemen, welcome to the robbery. Put your hands up if you're fucking feeling me. This ain't a celebration, it's a hold up. Thanks for showing up. Hypnotized mind, she put a spell on me. A devilish girl, nicknamed Symphony. Amazed by her beauty, the rhythm and the words. She gon' paralyze me and the rest of the world. I was brought up to get knocked down. Influential words from a dark sound. She helped me through the pain, my heart's a playground. She helped me keep...
What's going on, guys? It's Michael Westside here, and today I want to talk about a theory that I withheld that I regret not uploading. And that's the fact that when the two Richtophens meet for the first time, is that there was something odd that I noticed that I wanted to make a theory on, but like I said, I didn't share it. Now, I want you to go ahead and take a look at World of War, or who we assume to be World of War Richtofen's face. He looks a bit overjoyed to see himself. And what I got from this was, well, fuck. The 2 years that Richtofen was gone, he could have been setting up everything for the moon in World at War. And after playing Der Eisendrache when it first released, I got my conclusion. I want you to listen to this and think about it.
Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward. Many reports from the Giants suggest
Okay, guys, I'm going to ask that you bear with me here throughout this theory, because I do have more stuff to show you. But what I took from that was three things. Either he's posing as Richtofen from the Giant, or he worked with him, and the way that that can be justified is that the Richtofen from the Giant was working with Group 935, while Origin's Richtofen was on the moon in Griffith Station, overseeing the project. The third thing is that this isn't the same version of Richtofen from World at War. This is like a similar version of him that was close to completing it, and Origin's Richtofen was there to see World at War crew fail. And since he's close to the version of Richtofen from World at War, he probably wanted to change a few steps, which brings in the summoning key. I think he might be using this for the MPD on Griffith Station that is still there, and there is a similar MPD in this map, which you'll see later on.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffith Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready, innovating the conduit.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
No, actually. Maxis and his daughter have already been dealt with.
For those of you wondering about the dragon heads and everything, you will be getting a bow for it. It's pretty much like feeding the dogs from Mob of the Dead. But what did he mean by conduit? I think he might mean the summoning key, because it sounds like Richtofen is saying, yes, they've set everything up, now I can bring the summoning key and activate the MPD on the moon. Or, like I said, activating the MPD on this map. Now, what's right in front of me is a tram fuse. Okay, what a tram fuse does is it spawns power up on the tram. Yeah, I was a little, upset that we didn't get to ride the tram down the ice mountain, but, whatever. Free pickups, power-ups, max ammos, insta-kills, double points. Man, that's pretty cool. You can spawn them at any time you want. And yes, for those of you saying, oh my god, dog rounds are back. Yes, they are. They were featured in the fucking trailer. Now, what you see here is a landing pad, and you're going to be noticing spheres all around the map, so what you're going to want to do is go ahead and use this landing pad in case you have to make a quick escape. And for those of you people wondering how to get a death machine, I wonder. Oh my god, it's pickups. That's right. Pickups are back, just like Black Ops 1. Although I will say they do look a bit odd and goofy. It's pretty cool that they brought it back reimagined. So you can look forward to that. And as I have mentioned, trams. When you got a fuse, you can go up to that little interface, hit square or X if you're using Xbox. God, I don't know why you would be using that VCR looking thing. As you can see, there you go. Boom. Pickup. Got a max ammo here, and I think the second time I called it, I did get a max ammo as well. I did go down to check, and it only came up about halfway until it brought the other one up. And what I'm guessing is that you can't write it down, because if you get trapped in there, it looks like you're gonna fucking die. There's electricity flooding all around there. That, or you'll just be stuck up until someone calls the next tram, which would kind of suck, but hey, I'm not gonna try that out. Maybe. Okay, I lied. I might try it out. I might. I'm not sure if I'll add in the goofy death scene. But oh yeah, here's also what I noticed. This floating debris acts like a door you can buy, but it must be summoned with the ritual sites which aren't glowing. It doesn't show you that they're there, but you can see kind of where they are by the imprint that is left by them. Secondly, what I also want to talk about is the Easter egg songs, because who doesn't love killing zombies to a good few Easter egg songs? The first one is right here in Samantha's room. I kind of glanced over it if you didn't notice, and here are those spheres that I was talking about where you have to activate the pads. Secondly, I did notice this marking on the wall. I thought it was, you know, a location for another dragon head, but that's not the case, because if you're trying to find a dragon head, it's just literally a big fucking dragon head. It's a stone dragon head. I didn't notice that until afterward. But, you know, shield parts are back, as if you didn't tell. There it is. Boom. I didn't see it right away, so I had to run around with the zombie, come back, and pick it up. I'm sorry if everything seems like it's pretty sped up right now. I did a lot of crap on the first round. If you're trying to find power, Samantha's room is just off to the right, and if you go up here, you can keep going straight, and there's a power room right there, or you can buy the door from that green TV room. I don't know what to call that yet, but you know, you keep walking down there. No, it's got a little lost. It's my first time playing the map. It's the only time I played the map. And there's your power station. That opens up doors in different corridors that you couldn't get to before. Now, those of you thinking that Frankenstein would be on the map because of this trap, I just want to go ahead and say right now, you are really daft. You are really, really daft. I saw it right away and thought, lightning coming down, it's traps. I walk into it and almost damn near killed myself. But yeah, it's pretty funny. This is also a good running spot. Now, off to the right of me is a pack-a-punch location. It spawns in broken, and when I hit square on it, it just disappeared. So I'm guessing it'll spawn around, and you know, you just have to run to the location. There are ways to tell, which I'll get to later. But getting back to this spot, I'll recommend this spot or down where I was at, where I found the first shield spot, if you can remember where that is. Near the spawn location. It's like 1 or 2 doors just to get there. But for those of you wet on who the boss is, it is the Panzer Soldier. And when he first spawned in, dude, it scared the shit out of me because he came out of nowhere. I was thinking, oh, fuck me. This is going to be one hell of a fight. Which, it kind of was cheaterish because he's shooting fuses, or I don't know what that is, but they're bombs. And if zombies are in the way, they'll become electrified, and when you shoot them, they explode just like electric cherry when you're reloading. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie, I went down, guys. I went down. But I was not out of the fight. I went down on round 12, was still Easter egg hunting and searching for shield parts and all this hoo-ha, what nanny. Yep, that's not a word, I just said that for no fucking reason. And yeah, I mean, pretty much, you're gonna see me go down here. I finish him off with death and taxes, and he goes down. And what I noticed is, oh, he dropped something. Is this a staff part? No. To answer that question, it's actually, I honestly think it's the graph spikes. I'm not sure if you're gonna have to keep killing them, or if you're going to have to do anything else besides killing them. As you can see there, it looks like a graph spike. You just have to build it. Continuing on. Oh. I'm not sure if it'll spawn here again, but that's where Jug is. And off to the left here, you're going to see a bear right there in that corner. People think you got to go in there and spam square. No, it's fucking stupid. It's right there in the corner. You have your brightness setting on, dude. Are you back in the dark ages? And what I also want to bring up is this. It kind of reminded me of like being on the moon, or no, Shangri-La. When you get on the water pods, you know, and it shoots you up. That's what it kind of reminded me of. But this area known right here. It's up in the spawn. You gotta turn the power on. There is a teleporter, and I'm just trying to scope out for Easter egg parts around the room. Didn't find anything, but when you use this teleporter, it takes you to that rocket location. And in my first go, I'm sorry to say, guys, it didn't take off. It just counted down, and that was pretty much it. It just fired the rocket off. The doors closed behind me, and that was pretty much it. And yeah, I mean, this is another great rape train spot. I don't like saying rape train. This is another good training spot for zombies. If you're quick and nimble and you don't, get double slapped by zombies when they're running in from that direction. Yeah, as you can see here, it's test firing. I was looking for the teddy bear until I just ran up and noticed, okay, it's not on that barrel. It's obviously by that car. As you can see here, I shot myself in. I'm nice and safe. And we're back, going back. Go back. I hit the song, and I'm gonna let you guys listen to the song and see what you think. It's by Elena Siegeman. She wrote all the World of War songs, the majority of Black Ops songs. So go ahead and take.
I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen!
There are few things more useful to us than powerful weapons. This we never forget. Great moves all the time. No touching one still stands, however.
Okay, I happen to like the artist who sings the songs. I thought it was a pretty badass song. Now, what I did notice is that I think you get different camos for different guns, which is actually pretty cool. Because it looked like I got the dark matter for VMP, and I'm guessing that's afterlife camo for the unspeakable. But I mean that is pretty fucking cool. If it does give you different camos for different weapons or different classes, rifles, SMGs, pistols, that's pretty damn cool if you ask me. It's about time we have separate instead of just one nasty, ugly looking camo. I'm talking about the giant camo. Come on. You can't tell me that you like that camo. I thought it was okay. But I did tell you I would talk to you about the pack-a-punches and the different spawns. There's one to my left. I didn't show that one, I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's that other MPD device I was talking about. It's like a little triangle, reminds me from the moon. But different locations for the pack-a-punch. I'm not sure if you noticed, but off to the left when I was on the platform to upgrade my weapons, there was a little green light and it said Rocket Pad, Bastion, and Undercroft. Now the Undercroft is the area that I'm in right now. It has that little MPD looking device triangle from Moon. And there's our second Dragon Head. Unfortunately, I could not find the third one because I wasn't really looking for it, but I can find it eventually. I'm going to be doing this map, guys. And I'm going to be trying to find our Easter egg. I'm going to try and do this hunt for it. Because the majority of our, Black Ops Zombies theorists and our Easter egg hunters are shit, except for Mr. Waffle Waffles. That dude actually knows what he's talking about. He takes time, studies. The rest of them, Matters, Swifters, Bosnine, I'm pretty sure there's more guys out there like that just pretty much copy. That just pretty much copy. I'm trying not to be one of those guys. I actually did this map late at night from launch. Survived up until round 16 looking for everything. It took me about like 2 hours, and I'm gonna be going back and searching. So you can stay here tuned. I won't be saying, I'm not saying right now that I'm gonna be this big zombie theorist guy, this big Easter egg achievement hunter, but just know that I am looking. My name is Michael Westside. You can leave a like or a comment. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. I think I'm pretty sure we can both agree that you're old enough to make that decision on your own. But I do want to say thank you to my subscribers. Last I checked, I had 15, and today, earlier this morning when I checked, I had 17, which, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and even viewing my content. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I felt like I had to add that in there. I am really appreciative of it. Alright, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.